If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, but the best way to do that is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Johnny Fastlane here. So, Gunna's music video gets shot up, and Pretty Ricky accuses Tory Lanez of stealing. Plus, Chika goes in on YG. Let's talk hip-hop.
Everybody first. Can we get some B-roll? Are we in B-roll?
Yo, so yesterday, Lil Keed goes on Instagram and he's like, yo, video shoot on Cleveland with me and Gunna, 3:30, pull up, right? So yesterday, middle of the day, they had the whole hood outside, and they literally had the hood outside, right? And so Gunna and Lil Keed, they out there, you see, like, it looks like they're in the front of a yard or like in a patch of grass. They got motorcycles and dirt bikes kind of going around them, and they're performing and everything. And they're like, yo, let's get some B-roll, just get the dirt bikes or whatever. And then all of a sudden you hear, bah, 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 bah. Then somebody like starts shooting, and then whoever was like holding the camera, I guess they started running, so we didn't see what happened with Gunna or Lil Keed or anybody, right? And this whole situation is crazy because everybody was like, yo, a shootout happened at Gunna's video and Lil Keed's video. Are they okay? What's going on? Bop, 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 right? So also somebody who saw this and kind of was trolling, just like they always do, is 6ix9ine. So he sees this and comments on it, and he goes, oh, that was after that that Crime Stoppers video, just kind of making fun of Gunna, right? The whole situation though is that Gunna then, after the whole thing, they stayed there, they continued to film the video. Apparently nobody got hurt, everybody was cool. Gunna went on Instagram, he's like, yo, all that was cap. It wasn't cap because we saw that there was a shootout at your video shoot. Did you get hurt is the thing? No, okay, cool. And then of course Young Thug responded, and basically he was like, yo, if anything happens and niggas are shooting at our music video, just know that we the ones doing the shooting, right? And no, you guys weren't. First of all, why would you even say that? Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comments. So as y'all know, Akon gave Locked Up to 6ix9ine, right? And it's crazy because, like I told y'all yesterday, Tory Lanez kind of saw that and he was a little upset. He was like, damn, I can't believe Locked Up went to 6ix9ine, and I guess that Tory Lanez wanted that, right? For maybe Chicks Tape 6 or whatever, because that's kind of what Tory Lanez has been doing on all his Chicks Tape series, is sampling like old songs and then having that artist that he sampled be in the song with him, right? So Tory Lanez goes on Twitter and he's like, so you telling me Akon gave Locked Up remix / sample to someone else and not me? I'm going back to bed, man. Basically just upset, right? Wasn't throwing no shade at 6ix9ine or anybody like that, right? So then Spectacular from Pretty Ricky sees this, and I don't even know why Spectacular said anything, but he had to say something. He just couldn't hold back anymore, right? And Spectacular basically said, you should have stole it like you did, like you stole Grind on me. Why stop now? Just keep doing it. And then, of course, you know, Tory Lanez responds and he's like, stole what? Actually, I bought the rights to whoever signed you and publishes your music. But I guess you weren't part of the conversation. So go stare in somebody else's eyes and rub on somebody else's thighs and leave me out of this. Good night, my black brother, right? And so basically the whole situation is that on Chicks Tape 4, Tory Lanez sampled Grind on Me for one of his songs, and on Chicks Tape 5 he also sampled another Pretty Ricky song for New Cars on a Ride, Yes Sir, for his song Yes Sir, right? And so Tory Lanez, well, Spectacular is saying that Tory Lanez just used it without their permission, and that Spectacular, even though he didn't, Tory Lanez didn't get permission from him, decided to still clear the record for Tory Lanez, right? And it's weird because I guess Tory Lanez and Spectacular have some kind of, you know, friendship, or had some kind of friendship back in the day, because also Spectacular was saying that, you know, Tory Lanez was on a song with him and that Tory Lanez didn't clear the song for him. And then, you know, of course, Spectacular comes back and he's like, look here, Daystar, calls Tory Lanez by his name, right? Look here, by his government name. Look here, Daystar. Now, you know that's cap. How are you gonna buy masters from somebody other than the master's owner? What type of business disservice are you doing? I let you sample our records. You didn't ask us. You put it out without our permission, and still we let it ride. I could have had it snatched down just like you did mine, right? And then also, so after this, Spectacular actually does a video where he's talking about how, you know, Tory Lanez used to be on Sean Kingston's couch, and that, you know, he always had love for him even as a little nigga, but he cannot believe that he had the nerve to come and do this and try to put him on blast.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some time right now. Listen, when I talked about stealing my record, I'm talking about sampling my record. You put out Grind on me, not even hollering at me after we was already having conversations, and then you put out Yes Sir, Your Body, and you literally called me on the phone. You talked to me, bro, and asked me, can I get on the record for you? Told me to come to the studio in Miami, Hit Factory. I couldn't make it because I was on tour. You know I was on tour, bro. You came to my meet and greet, bro. And the first thing you said to me was, man, you still mad at me, huh? I'll just pay you back that money. Because you know what you did, bro. We did a record together, and you just ran off on me. You got my record snatched down and everything, bro.
So basically he's like, yo, stop trying to fool the people, yo. You did me dirty and I supported you regardless. A couple years ago, because apparently this happened years ago, he said a couple years ago, you played me and you didn't let me put out my song, but I still supported you and let you put out your shit and sample our music, right? And then at the end of all that, he still says, you know, I got love for you and I wish you the best, right? So, you know, we'll see what happens, right? But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. So that was YG, fuck the police, right? And I talked about this yesterday, about him shooting a music video in the middle of a protest. There were 50,000 people out there on Hollywood Boulevard. 20,000 people came just because YG was like, yo, come out, I'm shooting a music video. And then he shot a video in the middle of the crowd for that song, Fuck the Police, right? People have mixed feelings about it. Some people are like, cool, man, protest, do whatever you need to do. Who cares if you're shooting a music video? Some people think that YG has been exploiting black people in the Black Lives Matter movement by going out there and doing something that's self-serving, right? One of those people that think that he's doing something that's self-serving is Chika, Alabama rapper Chika, right? And she's like shooting a music video while Breonna Taylor's killers are still walking around the streets. It's fucking disgusting, right? Then she goes, YG said he here to shoot a video. Then somebody says maybe all the proceeds from the video will be donated to the cause, right? And she goes, still incredibly self-serving. There are countless ways to raise money that don't scream, look at me, right? And then somebody said, oh, you talking about the same YG that used Nipsey Hussle's funeral to make colorist remarks? I wish I could be shocked, right? And then Chika goes, yup, that same YG. Then she goes, yo, if you in LA right now and you want to attend an actual visual and not a video shoot, this is on Hollywood Boulevard in Highland. And then she puts up a picture of like a quote unquote real, you know, vigil or whatever, right? And then she goes, low key, I'm kind of done. I'm gonna fight locally and keep doing the work, but fuck all this social media shit because I really don't feel like it anymore. Y'all got it, right? And basically she's just stepping down and bowing out gracefully, saying that, you know what, y'all over here making a circus of all this. Everybody is screaming, look at me, look at me, look at me, and exploiting this Black Lives Matter movement, and I'm just not with it, right? So you know what, y'all can have all the social media and all the attention seeking, and I'm gonna do my shit for real in the grassroots, right? Shout out to Chika, man, do your shit for real in the grassroots. But I also don't think that YG is attention seeking. I mean, look, at the end of the day, these motherfuckers are celebrities, right? The reason why somebody became a celebrity was because they like to be in front of the camera. They want the attention. If they was in a room with a bunch of motherfuckers, they'd probably be the loudest nigga in the room because they want people to pay attention to them. That's their personality. That's just how they are, right? And also, I don't think that YG is doing it for attention. Also, I feel like Chika shouldn't be judging YG. Is Chika God? Like, why are you judging YG so hard? If you don't approve of shooting music videos at, you know, protests, then don't do it. Chika never shot a music video at a protest, so there you go. Do what you do. Leave YG the fuck alone, right? But anyway, that's just how I feel, you know? Let me know what y'all think about this and everything else in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Follow me at Johnny Fastlane on Instagram. Y'all already know what to do. Peace.